hi everybody. How is everybody doing today? I am Reckless Gamer. Welcome to the stream. And today we are gonna play some PGA Tour 2K23. Finally decided I had to get it. I just had to get it because I was itching. I was watching previews and I was just itching to play some golf. So yeah, I was mixed on it. I was reading some reviews and they had some mixed reviews on it, but I had to try it out. So I ended up getting it yesterday. Played a little bit of it, tried to get a hold of it, and let me tell you what, it was rough. It was rough at first, but I like what they did with the game. I feel like it's more rewarding, I guess, to play. like your shots count, like it matters. But I was trying to figure out, since I moved from Twitch over to here, when I used to play golf, I used to play with a spinning wheel. Wow, this green is really making my face look greenish orange. And I've been trying to figure out how to bring this wheel to YouTube, because I used to use it to where if you use biddies, anything, you got to spin a wheel, and I got to pick an iron out of my Oh, here we go. So we got our first wheel spinner. And I'm gonna have thank you for the subscription. And I was explaining it, the people that I don't know how to use biddies or use it on here. So I just made it to the new subscribers get a free wheel spin. And you're the first one, and I appreciate the subscription. So we're gonna jump into our career. I was dabbling with it a little bit last night. I had to get onto the PGA Tour, and we made it. And we are signed to Nike. Oops. Logo's over here. So I don't wear my Nike polo. So let's see. Let's jump into it. Yes. Oh, do I have to pick somebody? Oh, it's already there. Let's jump into it. Oh, I gotta switch scenes real quick. Gotta get the wheel. Woo.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you
So this is gonna be rough to start out with a wheel spin off the bat. I hope it lands on a driver.
Is about to begin. I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's see what the first club's gonna be.
This week's featured group. Now there's a sense of heightened competition.
Oh, it's gonna be a 4-iron. Okay, I'll take that. I will take a 4-iron.
No kidding, Henny. This player, he seems to have picked out Bubba Watson as the man to beat.
All right, I could do a 4-iron.
You know, when you think that you've got a player on the ropes, maybe they're in the middle of the trees, in the middle of a bunker, and you think they've got no shot.
Ooh, just making it onto the green.
They do, in fact, put it to 2 feet. And then you're really frustrated. That's Bubba. Every single time. He's that player.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary
Get
about
there.
this, Watson, is there?
Woo.
Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Second
I'm just glad it wasn't a
shot
putter.
here on the first.
Let's see. 6 win. Oh, I
This
just
one's headed
realized
towards the rough.
the ball I got. He's wearing a hat. The little ball. I just realized that. I just unlocked it.
And
Too.
here we are with the third shot.
That's funny. Ooh.
Big putt for par coming up.
What a putt. Started
All
this
right.
perfectly.
Started out with a par. Not
Well,
bad.
that's a no
I
fuss
thought we were
par.
going to go
We'll get
bogey
the
on that.
round underway, Rich.
Especially that wheel spin.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
Awesome.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Oh, I'd like a new
Go get
driver.
after it. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have
Fuck.
thick skin if you're going to get into the
Please don't go on the
social
sand.
media
Thank you.
arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
No, I should have checked it.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And that
I was
poles it.
confident. I'm trying to get used to not using the
And now
the putter
to Bubba
review.
Watson.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, I'll give it to
Wow,
you.
what a save.
I want those shoes.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Ooh, we're even.
Here
Okay.
we are at the third. The tee is yours. That should find the fairway. Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke.
Oh, don't get no better than that. I'm getting the rhythm of this game.
I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls,
Let's go.
and blades. And I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Ooh. Let's go for it.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Sorry, this for par.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a
Ooh,
look
he
at
hit the pin
leaderboard.
again.
Justin Thomas currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Do you like
I
the
don't think
view
that
from
had
where you're
effects on my
standing,
ball. I
Henny?
hope it don't.
Setting up here
Better
from
not.
about 175 yards. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, not a bad effort.
That made a
one.
divot.
Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Ooh.
All right, I gotta hold my controller there.
Putting for a par here. Now
I
fall
get
back
the
after that
good,
hole.
but then I cut it to the right.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. It's heading for the fairway.
That's where I like it.
Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player, really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
Real deal, baby.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Surely it's going to.
Shirley. Don't call
It's
me
inside
Shirley.
the range, and with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
Let's go.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
What a beaut.
Handy effort, that one.
Why am I using a sand wedge? I think I'm gonna fuck myself on this, but I'm gonna try it.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Ooh, got a good bounce. Ah, stop.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. It was on a good line. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Looking good so far.
All right.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 5-wood. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Top 5, you say?
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Who would have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Good looking shot this.
Beautiful. That's perfect.
From around 180 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Looks to be going with the
Shit.
6-iron. This
Ooh.
one's heading left, I think.
We got lucky.
Okay,
Most
that'll
bounces.
work.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, that bit hard.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Take it.
Rich, how are we looking after 9?
2 down, 9 to go. I gotta say, I like this player's chances.
Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Oh my, that was launched.
I thought it was going to go more to the right because I sliced it a little bit.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
We're just marching down the field. Let's go.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's 2 shots back.
Let's see. I don't think I need backspin, but I'm going to give it a little. Too slow. Yikes! I got to get those. I got to use these wedges.
Big 4 on the scorecard.
I got to go practice
Their
with
short
them.
game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It's tracking.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, just missed.
Haha.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
What a loser.
And it's that man, JT,
Ooh.
on top spot of this leaderboard.
Get number 1 right here.
Good play from Justin Thomas.
Right between there. Oh.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
Ain't it?
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that
One thing I
last
do like
hole.
about this game, it makes
Let's
you
get
want
back
to
to it,
land
shall we?
on the fucking fairway. Because if you get in
And
the
this
rough,
putt to move into a share of first place.
it fucks your shit up. Like, you... I'll show you. It shows you that you can not get a good connection on your ball if it's in the rough. Shit overshot.
Oh, so close. Well, that's a bit disappointing. And this putt coming up for his par.
That's why getting in the bunker's a
And
bitch
now
on
they're
this one.
sitting in second, just one spot behind the lead of Justin Thomas.
Ooh, a 4.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This would be a great up and down.
Should I putt it, though? I'll go back to... What was I using?
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And a par putt awaits him.
That starts off on a good line.
I gotta get in the rough to
So no change
Explain
on the leaderboard
myself.
for this player after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Well struck. It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Come back. Oh, ooh.
And here we are with the third shot. Just one stroke back and right in it. Didn't that look good for a long time?
Yes, I did.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba
Close, but no
Watson.
cigar.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. And
Damn, I
JT
just
is
can't get to that
currently our
5.
leader. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Oh, I biffed
That's
that.
a poor execution.
Shit!
This one's
Alright, well, now I
slicing-
get to explain it.
slicing hard.
So up at the top hand
Well,
corner, it
Rich,
shows
in
you
the thick stuff
for-
here. Not a good spot to be.
if I swung 100% and got it, I would probably only put 30 or 73 to 97%. Because I'm in the rough, see how the ball, I won't get a good connection with the ball. The ball ain't going to land there, so it's going to land 75 to 80% short.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Yeah, try to get up there.
That's not the shot they're after.
No, they
No,
tried to
I will
fade that
take it.
one in there, but got a little steep on it.
What a shot!
Oh, I'd
Almost
take
in the
that,
bucket.
though. Sheesh.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
I want those shoes. I got the
Well, lovely
maxes.
opportunity to save par here. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Damn.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
opting for the 3-wood. This one's headed right, Rich. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, I thought that one
I'll
was
get one of
going
those sons of bitches.
in. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be
I
in.
just par in these.
The leader now has a
Oh, I just-
one-stroke advantage.
I go 5.
Ooh,
He
I
finally
always
goes.
love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron.
Fuck.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. They need to get up and down from here. Just one stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
Now, this would be a timely one to hold. Let's make this putt.
I need a
One of the
bird.
good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Now on the tee of a long par 4.
It's going in the fucking sand. Damn it.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. Only one shot off the pace.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Shut up, you'll jinx
Solid
me,
little
you
par putt
bastard.
here.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
What's
as
the
it
leaderboard now?
stands.
Where am I at? Ah, gotta get.
And as this player tees off on their
Gotta birdie
final
this.
hole, they're one shot off the lead.
Risk reward. Fail.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker.
Jeez.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a
Oh, I
mystery.
think that would have been first. Wow.
And this putt for a final score of 67.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And that will do it for him at this event.
Damn. That was a good round.
Well, Henny, we saw some extraordinary shot making out on the course here today. We saw some phenomenal play when it mattered most. But win over Bubba Watson, you put that in your kit bag and take it.
Absolutely, you would. As we mentioned off the top, Luke, this player was gunning for the fearless Bubba Watson, and they proceeded to beat him. It was a great performance to watch this week, and
Well, he
I'm
wasn't
looking
that hard.
forward
The
to
other
seeing
guys were
where
harder.
This player's career goes from here.
We got a new putty.
Alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB
Let's go.
Studios, it's
This beat goes hard. All right. Negative. Negative. Adidas sucks. Let's check out this new putter. I love gold. Or should I do a pink one? I like this red though. I get a new, what's this, a new driver? I finally got a new driver. Hell yeah. You ain't got that shiny gold? I want that shiny gold. Guess I'll take that red. See, we need to stack some of these more attributes up before we start putting them on our clubs. Ooh, I hit a peril too. Shit. Hang on. Where was it? Locker? Apparel. I think I just got it. What was it? Hats? That was it. I need a new pair of pants. That's what I need. Is there any pants in this pack? Ooh, tier 5. I get a new club and a ball. Where's some pants at? I want some tan pants. Oh, that's sexy. I like that shirt. Alright. Where's Pro Shop? Let's go look at their pants. What do we got for pants? We just have these. Those are just woman pants. Also, we got is shorts. Shorts. That's it. Here we go. Let me see some pants. I'm surprised Under Armour's not in here. Ooh. I might have to scoop those up. See what else I got. Did I make my ass look fat? Purchasing them. Alright, here we go. Oh, they don't go on? You gotta do it yourself? What the hell? Alright, let's go. Let's hit up the new one. What are we going for now? I'm gonna whoop your ass. Let's go. I got a new pair of pants. Let's get it. Can't put my coffee down because it tastes so good. Let's get it.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start.
Oh, Daddy likes his new driver.
Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the action from the golf course for this week's featured group. Now there is a sense of maybe fear, heightened competition this week, as this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky
Slut.
Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge on social media. He's been talking about this rivalry. Is
Ooh,
Ricky
look like
ever
Bobby
not
Summer.
up for the challenge,
Give
though?
him a
He'll
shade.
smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course. And with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good shot there, Beamer. And he's down there. You got to read.
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill. This really looks good.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Let's go. All right.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
I don't
He's
wanna.
one stroke behind
Suck!
his rival in this event.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the 4-iron here.
Get on the green. Thank you.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
I need to change that to
Let's
instead of
return
reckless
to
game or
live
sub
play
2.
now.
It should be sub 2 reckless game.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
For the bird.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, I think I fucked it up.
This is on a great line.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
I don't know why I hold the controller a certain way when I'm
Currently
putting. I don't
for the day.
hold it the same way
The
as
fourth
I'm
at
driving.
TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's
There's a hill there.
see
Come
grown
back.
men dressed head to toe in orange, supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
Damn,
And
these
he
things
will
fucking
definitely
bite.
get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not. Be
I
a
thought I was.
great
I didn't think I was
player
getting
and
that.
Be on the top of the leaderboard. Definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely. If there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging. He's affable. He
Come
looks
back.
like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I
Fuck.
truly believe he is. He really is one of
These
these
people need
players
to
that's
shut
so
the
dynamic
hell
and
up.
so fun to be around.
don't-
You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. This is a par putt.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should just go straight in.
And
Should.
It's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
He did the
And
same shit
after
I
this
did.
hole, that's how it looks. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Hold this
I'm
putt.
swinging my
You'll become
iron
second on the
slow.
leaderboard. Hey, nice to
Sorry, I guess I gotta swing faster with those.
He's currently in the
Gotta
second
get that
position.
rhythm down.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, we're using the driver.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one might need to set. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
I don't trust
Right over the
myself.
spot they were looking at.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
I beat my
Who would
opponents,
have
but I
thought
haven't
we'd
won
see
one of
this?
these yet.
He is behind his
Since I joined the
rival.
PGA.
Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And now 4 under for the day. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also
Damn.
to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Okay, steady now.
I had a feeling it wasn't going in because they didn't say nothing. Usually when you hit it, they're like, "Oh, it's gonna
Now
go."
over to Ricky Fowler.
Birdie
They
their last
sort of
hole.
spoil it.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. He's currently tied for first.
Let's go.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Rich, I know you love being here in Vegas, perhaps for different reasons than watching the golf tournament, but while we're here at the tournament, tell me a bit more about Shriners' impact on the game and this
All
entire
right, I'll
region.
take it. Whatever.
Look, I fail to see what you mean by that. I think Vegas is a very nice, wholesome city that I do enjoy coming to visit. But the golf course is fantastic. It's held at TPC Summerlin every single year, and it used to be the venue where they had the last round, but now every round is here, and I think the players enjoy that. I think they like being at the same golf course each and every day. They get a feel for it, and I think that's why the scores historically
I got that on my
are
putting in.
so much lower than they were in the past. I think it's a really good opportunity to go out there and make a ton of birdies. But that's not the easiest thing to do, is it? Getting comfortable making 7, 8,
The
9
drives are
birdies
getting
around.
there.
Some players don't have that comfort zone. And so I'm always interested to see the players that get into that zone each and every day and are making that many birdies to see if they can sustain it for 4 straight days.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
He's happy.
And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic.
An
today.
ass.
This one's tracking. Now leading by 1 shot.
Let's go. Your boy takes first.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs.
No,
And there's also a little
I
tree
was staying
there
in the
which might
green, the
affect any
fairway,
line
the
of sight
whole
approach
fucking
this
game until
green.
I did that.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Heading towards the rough, this one. Oh, well played. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. That's a touch of class.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Do ya?
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will move
I was
into
nervous
6
about
under
that
par.
water, so I hooked it to the left.
And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Right.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Nice bounce.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Nice recovery there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Nice
Oh my
chip.
God.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do.
Yeah, but he's still
They
he's
mean
2
business.
above.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Chance to move to 8 under here. It's tracking. An opportunity to make a par here. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa close behind in second.
Why not, right?
That should find the cut stuff.
Hey, 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 hey!
Second shot here on the
For
15th.
eagle. Get up there.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to
Yes,
be
I
proud of.
do.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Get excited.
First
This could
eagle.
go in. Oh,
Big
birdie,
birds.
Big wings. Great putt. Leading by 3 strokes now.
I'll take it.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3, playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Get in the hole.
See what I mean? He
That's
goes, get in the hole.
putt. Oh, what a shot that was. Why
ruins
don't we
it.
revisit the magic?
What an amazing putt from way out.
I'm about to take that hat off my ball. That's distracting as shit.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And there it goes from the sand.
You suck.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers.
Damn, if
on
I
the
didn't
right
mess up
side
that one, I would have
to
been on
give
this
you a
green.
good
That
iron into
the
this
hole.
green. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Bounce.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole because you'll take the title. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Give me your shoes.
Nothing. They're confused about everything.
I'm just going around taking golfers' shoes.
You win and you're just you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked.
It's the pants,
It's a
man.
great feeling.
It's all about the pants.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Yeah, bro, look at that rolly.
Impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Let's
On
go.
behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Let's hit those tears, baby. My face looks so grainy, I don't know why. Yeah, let's go. I can start fucking with some clubs, maybe. Switch some shit up. Let's I like that blue. This 2K got some shit. Ooh, nice hat. This is all closed. Yeah. Actually, I might want to change to Wills. What am I gonna get out of it? What else would I get? New ball. You just don't have shit I want. Ooh, what I want to. I don't know what else a brand I would want. I wish it'd quit fucking putting me back up to the top when I back out. I'll just keep it there. Oh yeah, I get to change this fucking ball. All ball types? Oh. looks nice. I like my reds though. 5 set, baby. Oh, I just unlocked. Okay, I see what just happened. All right. See, I only have one for a driver. I think. How much is it going to be able to apply this? See, I'm doing fine without these on my club jet. Ooh, I can throw these on my irons though. So what's this gonna do? This is gonna give you 6 grip. I had to do that one. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll go get some good shit. Oh, you can't even change your bags, I don't think, in this game. I just realized that. Okay. Whose ass is it next? Just of course details. Greens are slow. Overcast? Alright. Difficulty easiest? Is it because I'm in the beginning? Oh, we're gonna have. What you got? What you gonna give up? Oh, I like those. That hat, that Nike hat. I'm gonna have to go for that. Ooh, we're going for that. Yes, sir. And he's wearing it. That's the funny thing. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go get this hat. Let's get this dub.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course.
I thought I got a new driver. Why the hell?
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
And so this week, Henny, they're vying to beat Tony Finau. This should inspire some brilliant play.
Oh, Tony Finau will not be letting up this week, Luke. But he's such a nice guy, you almost don't want to beat him. I mean, it's tough, but you must. I don't think you're going to outdrive him, that's for sure. But iron play, well, maybe you can get him there. You have to putt well, though.
Tony Finau might be a big cuddly teddy bear, but when it comes to playing on a golf course, He's going to try and strangle you to death. Good luck trying to
Oh, I'm
maintain his feet
coming.
now. There is
I
literally
strangle back.
no weakness in this man's game. Now he knows how to win. That's a long-range bomb. And
Good
with
start
it,
off right there.
puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
It's all on the watch.
Currently 1 under for the round. Here we are at the second tee.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Oh, I like the look of this.
So do I.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Oh, my. How about that for a par?
Shh, don't get my shoes dirty.
A messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh!
Drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's currently tied for 4th. Teeing off here at the 4th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Why the fuck you gotta keep
Wow,
asking her?
that
You can
drive,
see what the hell
incredible stuff. Over 300
is
yards.
next to come.
Huh.
Should find the green.
Well, usually
Needs to find the
Tony
hole.
Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Okay, time to return to the action. Good punters will make these. 1 on 5 feet. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently on top of this one.
Tiger's in this one. All right.
And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It's got a chance. Putting for a par now.
I'll take
In
it.
she goes. Let's head to the next.
Coming for you, Tiger.
And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Look out world was his statement when he came out onto the Pro Tour, and we look back in the greatness in sports right across all sport in the world. Has one player or one athlete had a greater impact on their sport more than Tiger Woods did for golf?
I hate to say no, because I also look back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella and just kind of came from a blue-collar background, and I kind of think that Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods then go out and dominate, because golf was already on the radar. It just wasn't nearly as much on the radar as it is now because of Tiger. But I think because of what Arnold Palmer did, he set the groundwork for all of this. But in saying that, in the modern era, in the modern game, to be fair, and you look at every
You gotta be
sport
shitting
across
me.
the books, and I don't care whether you're talking about Tom Brady, LeBron James right now, I don't think you have a bigger player globally, with the exception of maybe Messi or Ronaldo than Tiger Woods. I just think that from a global standpoint, Tiger Woods, whenever he shows his face anywhere, people lose their minds. Like grown men lose their minds if they get a glimpse of Tiger Woods from 50 yards away. I've seen it before, Luke, and I'll see it again, but it never seems to amaze me, baffle me, make me
I thought I was
giggle
gonna
a
fuck
little
up
bit.
on
Like,
that one.
holy cow, this guy's Elvis. He's Elvis Presley. I mean, because Elvis was the biggest guy in the world.
Talk about the 18 hoes he was putting.
So it's mind-boggling how big Tiger Woods is in this game, and continues to be, and will forever be.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Damn.
Yeah, tidy looking shot, that one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Trailing
All right.
by a couple of
As long as
strokes
we're
now.
parring.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
And then I do that. Come on.
That's a little untidy. This sand shot awaits. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
That's not going to find the fairway. And now over to Tony Finau.
Shit.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Playing their 4th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Ouch. That hurts.
There's my bogey. Fuck.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes.
I'm about to
coming
turn
from
these
that
damn
last
announcers
win.
off.
I
Holy
expect
shit,
more of the
these are
same
not
this
shut the
week.
fuck up.
We need this one to bounce right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Sinking this putt will help them pull in front of Tony Finau. Let's see if this will add some
Damn,
heat
I could have
to the
had it. That could have been
rivalry.
an eagle.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
Ooh,
Just
he's
2
right below
shots
me.
back after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
That one's heading down Broadway. Golf became a power game, and there's few players out on tour that have more prodigious power than Tony Finau. If he really wants to go full tilt, Rich, it feels like everyone's playing for second.
He is a dynamic player that has the ability to make birdies in bunches. The ball striking, I think, is always going to be brilliant. Watching him when he was on the Korn Ferry Tour, graduated to the PGA Tour, and just keep watching the steady progression. Each and every week, he just seems to get a little bit better, and the confidence level is over the moon with this kid. And to bundle it all up, Luke, he's one of the nicest guys in the world. You want to root for a Tony Finau. He is such a likable, lovable guy, I believe, that you can't help but root for him. And the wins that he didn't get are just heartbreaking, and we felt the pain alongside with him. I love watching this guy play. I root for him every single week.
Jesus, go
Currently at
suck him
3
off
under
in the
for the
fucking
day.
quarter potty, bro.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 13th.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Fine with that.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 shots off the lead. Beautiful shot. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Moments like that deserve another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Told you I'd get one.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
No,
He's
let's not.
currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
How's he ahead?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it. A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this one is for his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Looking really good, this one.
Needed that.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for third. And choosing the 8-iron here. They get a little ground draw here. This putt to move into a share of second place.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail biter.
Yes, it is.
That putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
This one was a little
They're
rough.
gonna have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Let's
A
go.
wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
So after that hole,
I'm just
this
trying to
is
beat
what
Tiger.
The leaderboard looks like. Currently 6 under for the event. Here we are at the 17th tee. Wow, that was just striped. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Going with the 6-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Ooh, that felt so good.
Outstanding approach shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's looking good. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
Get over.
A chance to chip in here and snatch the title.
For Eagle.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt for a final score of 64.
Rolling end to end.
Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Second win of the season. Playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
Ooh,
Give me your shoes.
touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again. And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Let's go. Need some blows. I thought I put that on. Oh, that's a Callaway. Yes, sir. I don't know if I like those shoes. I gotta see what it looks like from far. Those, oops. I don't know, I think my Air Maxes are. I don't know. They gotta have to stick with the Air Maxes, man. Oh, I thought I was doing Cobra. Wasn't I doing Cobra at one time? I thought I was doing them. I thought I had one in my couch. I guess not. Do I have to pick on a rival? Guess so. Right? Yep. Let's go.
2K Sports
2K
in
like to
association
present.
with the PGA Tour is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Ooh, those shoes look
Delighted
extra
to have
white.
your company as we begin our coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a
Well, he's
man.
up one, so.
The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time.
I
And
love
you
the
know
sound of
he's
the
gonna roll
clubs.
putts. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry.
Shit.
It's heading to the rough for mine. That's disappointing.
Sorry.
And from the green side rough here. Didn't that look
Oh,
good for a
almost
long
bounced
time?
in. Wow.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, what a super shot. And now over to Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Rich,
Cut
when we
stuff.
talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holing out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20 some odd cuts in a row and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason
those
why
white
he
boys.
cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. This one's online.
I was lying. It was moving to the right.
We'll take that.
This player is putting for fun.
Here we are at the 6th hole. A couple under at this stage. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
That's what I'm
Already had a
saying.
few birdies today. This for another.
And back to the play, shall we? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that
I'm
had eyes for it.
staring
Lovely
down the
shot.
barrel.
And what a way to jump into the top 10. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Woo, right up the pipe.
Not bad. Taking aim from about 170 yards. 4 strokes off the lead.
Shit.
Going with the 7. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Talk to him. He's
Missing
your
it
enemy.
short there. They will definitely be upset.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. And with that,
Didn't trust it.
that's their 4th birdie. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Tee shot is looking good here. Already with a couple of wins under their belt.
Damn it, man.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Here's Justin Rose. And back to the course
Oh, you
with
gotta cut off
live
replays.
action. Make this and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place.
Oh, that shit ate hard.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. The Spaniard, John Rahm, currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. And now over to Justin Rose.
Is there a
Who
way?
thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back to back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Let me figure out how to turn that off. I'll look it up some other time.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 strokes back. And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
Fuck that up.
The short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Was it a good
Oh,
line?
almost redeemed it.
Putting for par. John Rahm, your leader as we head to the next hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Please stay on the fairway. Thank you.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 3 behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one is headed to the right. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
And that's for birdie.
And it won't.
Well hold. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's head to the 12th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Nicely done.
I didn't like how they had that water just sitting
Time
like
to take
that.
a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's
Okay,
not and
let's
say
get
we
back to
did.
the action.
That's right.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Stop.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently tied for 4th place. Wow, what a shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, what a round this is.
What a bounce.
7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Now with the honour on a par 5. Oh, that is crushed. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player
Big
is
birds.
relentless.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Yeah, he
Show
just
my
made
replays.
bogey on that last one.
Yeah, that mighty shot was certainly worth a move up the leaderboard. Let's see what it's done. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That won't come too many.
Holy shit.
Do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he
They
gets
switched.
set for his next shot here on the
And he went showing me a replay of someone else doing better.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around
I want to get the achievement where I
240
get
yards.
the balls on the
Currently
green
leading
or
by
in the
2.
fairway, all 18.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but
It's fine.
couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Perfect.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
2 more.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh,
Second
jeez.
shot here on the 17th hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice line.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
One
Who
more.
thought we'd see this.
Keep it in
He
the
is
fairway.
Behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Beautiful.
Nicely done. Playing from around 210 yards here.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill can be firm.
Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
I believe I kept that one in the fairway the whole game.
Week, Luke, a well-deserved win. This player was on top of the game the entire week. Congratulations.
Well, on every drive, I mean.
This is impressive.
There it
To win
is.
out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back
Oh,
to back, Rich,
can't see it 'cause
how
my camera.
significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
See you later, Luke. Bacon and eggs. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Hey, the maxes are the best, man. Ooh. I still haven't done no stats in my golfer yet. Well, except for the very beginning, but I quit. Oh. What, we got one more in us? Ugh. I'm gonna take you on. What are we gonna get when we beat you? Oh, Tiger number 1. Wait a minute. How do I set? Oh, never mind. We are hitting from the blue tees. Okay. Blues are the longest, right? Why does it say difficulty easiest? shit. I hope they didn't fuck my shit. I just wanted on putting only. Should we go to pro now? Let's see how we do now.
PGA
I need my
Sports
sunnies.
And the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke.
Hell
Elton,
yeah,
alongside
here we
2002
go.
PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris.
Holy shit.
I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man, a young man of the future.
All right, let's try that again.
I mean, I don't think there's anything
I didn't think
wrong
that'd
with
make
this game. Where can you
that big of a difference.
beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident, and as I said, Luke, he can take
Wow.
that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160
I think I might have to
pounds
go
winning wet,
to pro
but he's big on
and
confidence and bold with his iron play. There is no
practice
flag he won't
driving.
fire at. So if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to
That's
see
a
if they can
big, huge
rebound from that.
difference.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Thank you.
Oh, great swing there.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
I think I'll be able to go up to a pro when I start putting that shit on my
You know,
clubs.
It's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
Currently at +1 for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Bounce. Oh, damn.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for birdie here.
They've got this to get ahead of Will Zalatoris and leave him in their dust trail.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Our current leader is enjoying a
We're even.
one-shot lead. This hole is a par 3.
I think I'm
Is it
over
one
there.
you should attack or play the smart shot?
No, we attacked this shit.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, well played.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Thanks.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
7 feet to the cup. Hey,
Wait,
that's
why
a
she gotta lie
chance.
to me? She had to gas me up.
That gets the job done.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. Just hoping for an outcome now. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Ooh,
Jesus.
down. Yeah, not much to sweat there.
Getting the pitching
Trailing
down.
by a few shots after that hole. Here we have a par 5.
Nicely done.
Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game he possesses.
Watching him go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA
Bypass.
Tour
Damn.
and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting
I wanted
a
a
win,
big bird.
but
I wanted big
seemingly
wings
in
on that one.
contention each and every week out there. You feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young
Sky
man.
is the limit.
He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B to point. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old school pool player who he's already made all the shots. Now just has to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive.
He's currently tied for 13th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's some good golf right there.
Skip.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 1 under the card, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one heading towards the green.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. This one has eyes for the hole.
Yes, he
The leader
do.
now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Going with the 4-iron here. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Just 2 shots behind.
How close was that to going down?
This putt for a spot in the top 5. Why don't we catch up with
I'm
Will
beating the shit out of
Zalatoris?
fuck these flagpoles
He's currently
today.
trailing his rival.
Well,
Let's
this
see
round.
what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging
No.
it like that.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
The perfect lie in the sand doesn't exist. Oh, yes, it does. It's sitting good.
That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, so close. 4 feet to the cup. He finds himself tied for 6th. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be
Personal.
taken lightly.
It's on a great line.
Now
Personal.
let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
You like that, didn't you? A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 4th. Opting for the 4 iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
And your boy's
Current leader
in
is enjoying
second.
A 1-shot lead.
Next up is this 2-shot hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 7. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
I got
You
to
got
say,
Tiger.
his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Splash. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. That should find the sand. Time now for the 4th shot.
He's 2 shots back.
I've seen worse looking swings
What
at a
the
playground.
fuck was that?
Time for the 5th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Wonderfully played.
Now let's switch our
That
attention
hurt.
to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Looking good. Well done. Currently 2 under for the day. We have a par 5 on this one. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. That was wonderfully done.
Second shot here on the 17th.
I don't get why the hell all of a
And
sudden
here
I'm
we
just
are with the
biffing
third
these
shot.
fucking.
4 shots behind our leader. Putting for birdie. Nice stroke. Yes, they've made it. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Attaboy, good shot. From around 170 yards here, 5 shots off the lead.
Very slow. What?
Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And
I
that
do.
signs off on today's round.
Didn't win that one though. I got an eagle out of it.
And as we recap all our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to our gal on the ground, Henny Koyak, for bringing us all the action from this group today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Ooh, got a Callaway ball. All right, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. We did pretty good. We did pretty good. And I got the hang of this game, this stream. And I really do like this game. This game is fun, so appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone that stopped by. And I thank you for the sub earlier too. Got to spin the wheel. And I got it onto the fairway too. So maybe next time. But I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.